Tasting like a boss in the conference room edition. I have my Bones hoodie on, and if you looked at the thumbnail, you know we're doing a Bones flavor. We're doing one of the flavors they had from the Indiana Jones series, Indiana Jones Toffee Treasure. Now, listen, I've already reviewed this flavor. I did a 3-way review. This is a too much coffee review, meaning I'm going through the remainder of the bag, which I have. There's just a few grinds in here, or beans in here, and I've done it cold brew and finalizing. In fact, here is the last part of the bag to give you my thoughts on it now that I can sort of revisit and really delve into the flavor. This was one of 3 flavors. I'm going to be revisiting the other one as well. The third flavor I never even tried. This one here is based upon Raiders of the Lost Ark, as you can tell by the images. And, you know, technically, I guess that we could say that's Bonesy there. So they did put the mascot in here besides having the picture here. Have it here as well. Great side panel design. Just a very, very well designed bag. And I gave it a good review on the 3-way review. I liked it. But how does it hold up now that I've been having it for cold brew almost consistently with nothing else put in except for the Fallout, which I did a little tasting on? Well, interesting. I have come to realize that with Bones coffee, there is sometimes a difficulty in certain flavors. I mean, it's still good. So here, let me give it a taste. I'll tell you what I mean. It has toffee elements. It has a toffee flavor to it, but it's very slight. It just is. And I say that because I'm comparing it to other flavors, and I don't think it's Bones' fault. I think it's just the reality of flavored coffees. If you're coming to the table with certain flavors that are in your face, especially chocolate flavors, they really translate well. You can taste the chocolate, whether it be dark chocolate, milk chocolate, whatever else. Bones is phenomenal at that. But when you move to flavors that are based more on lighter tastes, like caramel or toffee, you can run into some problems, okay? I have noticed that sometimes in their caramel-based flavors, you can taste the caramel, but it's very muted, and you get this little dry taste at the end. Some people are okay with that, but I'm not sure if that really makes me want to have it more. The toffee does not bring the dryness at the end of the tasting, which is great, but its flavor is quite muted. Now, did I think that in the beginning of the time I was drinking this? No, I didn't. I had it. I thought it was good. I enjoyed it throughout the day yesterday. In fact, I had it in separate whole bottles, you know. And I noticed that the flavor actually develops more in these coffees when they're in cold brew, when you don't have them at the refrigeration level, at least in toffee and caramel. So when it's cold, you aren't tasting the flavor as much. As it brings up to room temperature though, you taste it more. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. That's the way it is. But as the days went on, I began to realize that the flavor, even then, is just not as intense. It's just not. And then what happened is I had a 3-way review of a chocolate flavor, which was the Fallout Wasteland Crunch. And its flavor was like a punch in the face. And since I've had that and I've returned to this, I've realized how different the flavor is. So I want those people to know that if you're not a chocolate fan and you want to have a toffee flavored coffee, this will do it for you, okay? But I don't want you to think the flavor is going to be so intense. The scent is, but the flavor isn't necessarily as intense. So is it a thumbs up? Yes. Now, again, I'm going to revisit Crusader's Cup, but of the Indiana Jones flavored coffees, I enjoyed it. I put it on the upper half of their themed flavors, meaning the Marvel, Lucasfilm, other sort of like IP based flavors. Is it my favorite? It's not, but that's okay. It's okay. So it's still a good flavor. He's still one of my favorite characters of all time. I don't care if Crystal Skull sucked. I thought Dial of Destiny was good. I know other people didn't. I thought it was great. But Indiana Jones will forever be amazing. It's just, I'll tell you what, guys, if you ever do a Han Solo one, you best come correct, and it best be amazing. So until next time, people, hit like, subscribe, and share. We have more Fallout flavors coming. We have more bone stuff coming. So thank you for going on this taste journey. Until next time, guys, keep tasting like a boss. Thanks so much.